was 1976 when Romanian gymnast Nadia Comaneci scored the 10 that made Olympic history. At age 14, she was a worthy role model for young girls everywhere who wondered what it might look like to be perfect. When I turned 14, 3 years later, Hollywood gave us the movie 10. Bo Derek in a bathing suit running down a beach in slow motion with cornrows flying, Ravel's Bolero in the background, and Dudley Moore in Hot Pursuit. Suddenly, the number had a whole new meaning, one that had nothing to do with athletic excellence. Like many an average American teenager, I learned pretty early on that my appearance was something I was supposed to care about. Any lingering delusion that I could coast on my straight A's and stellar work ethic evaporated with my first job as a TV news reporter. If you want to know just how much how you look outweighs what you say, choose a career in television. Going live with a big story? Great. Just remember, if it's windy, no one will care about anything except your windblown hair. I made my peace with it, even got good at it. Expertly applying color to make the eyes pop, mastering concealer to hide the flaws, forcing those flyaways to submit under gallons of hairspray. Throughout my 20s and 30s, I happily went to work wearing my full face, looking almost as glamorous as my glossy 8x10 publicity shots said I did. It was not just part of my job, but part of being an adult woman. No, said the decidedly non-corporate friends I made when, at 40, I ditched my suits and stockings and decamped to a tropical island where the most badass women scorned makeup, and a shoe survey conducted by me at a beach bar concluded that a pair of worn flip-flops was vastly preferable to the expensive heels I'd brought from that city up north. To say I assimilated to my new life does not do my island beauty routine justice. Mere months after transplanting my ready-for-primetime self in the Caribbean, most of my outfits were stretched out beyond the boundaries of any recognizable trend. My colors were faded and my whites were gray. My blow dryer was MIA. I got a job as a waitress and moved into a still under construction apartment, what the locals referred to as a chateau, with a $1 million view and an unfinished bathroom with no mirror. Morning ablutions were a snap. Living by that crystal blue sea, I had hair tousled by salt water and skin sun-kissed right up to the level allowable with proper sunscreen. There seemed to be a direct correlation between the absence of deadlines and the relaxing of the lines on my face. I didn't need a mirror to know I was radiant. Island life ended when I got cancer. If you want to know just how much energy you can expend on how you look, even when you're sick, try chemo. I went to a Cancer Society program where a kind woman taught me to draw on my vanished eyebrows and adjust my wig. The name, look good, feel better. It did make me feel better. I got healthy, my hair grew back, and in my 50s, stuck at home during a global pandemic, I let it go gray. Young people, some of them paying to get my color, pay me compliments. But the white can sometimes scream mature. I'm not sure I'm ready to look that old or be that old, so I'm up to my old makeup tricks again. A dusting of blush to wake up the tired skin, a dab of concealer to hide the dark circles. What can I say? I've grown up listening to laments about our society's impossible standards of beauty, and yet, here we are. Products change with the decades, but the message stays the same. These days, even the camera lies. The pressure to look good, be perfect, is going strong. 60 is on the horizon, and I'm still coming to terms with that woman in the mirror. She owes me. I wish she would give back every second she squandered obsessing about her looks. I owe her too. She deserves more of those carefree days when seawater and salt air conspire to give her the most beautiful, natural inner glow, and only the weather is ever expected to be a perfect 10.